Oh my god, we were muted. Guys, welcome to tonight's edition of testing in the Virtual Endurance Championship. Guys, welcome to Road America in the DPi Hypercar. And we are about to head out on track for our first couple of laps. The good news is this time for this race, I have my ultimate steering wheel back. The rather bad news is that I'm still a bit disappointed from Daytona that we could not go for the result that we had in the car. Despite we've spoken about the car, of course, during the race a lot of times. Maybe also in a little bit too harsh ways, but that is all about the emotions that we have here in Simracing. We're here to compete for victories and for P1s, and on that day back then, I think nothing really went together for us there. So yeah, the frustration level was a bit up, and overall it was like 12 hours of fighting, of hanging on somehow getting things to work, and well, P4 is probably alright. Pace-wise, it could, maybe even should have been a P2, but too many individual mistakes of mine. And I think also Damian had one drive-through, but you know, Damian is not at fault in any way. Like, it's a team sport, and we both had probably not the optimal day. So we probably need to be happy with P4. And now coming back for the 6 hours of Road America here. Hoping for a better result. And therefore trying to work on the car a bit more excessively. So we're going to our first lap. Couple of installation laps for the moment. Before we dig deeper into the car characteristics, into the actual setup values and everything. Well, first of all, we're getting into the groove with the track. We're getting used to the braking points and everything again. All that stuff. And then we see from here what we can do. How we... first of all, what our speed is going to be. And secondly, maybe what the car can do. Will be very interesting to find out. Currently P1 41.5. Yeah, I guess we will at best start with a 32. I mean, as you can see, we're not pushing the car, so it's very much limit right now. It's more about really getting used to this machine. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you have a nice Thursday tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for joining us. I wonder whether there was an update for this track, or whether people have already killed the boards. That could have been possible as well, because I remember that track had loads more, let's say, some boards and advertising cards around the track, I think. I might be wrong though. Road America, personally I think it's an awesome track for endurance racing. I really appreciate it. Nice now that we've run it in low fuel motorsport for quite some while. And it did do us a good service there. And then last year we had our big crash in this right-hand kink. So the car seems a bit understeery in the fast speed turns. I think it's quite alright in the low speed turns. Well, that means we have a little bit of work to do in order to fix it. But again, first we're gonna do some more laps. Need to get up to speed first. Rack limit galore. So 41.1 as a target lap time. Guys, a quick feedback on the audio would be appreciated. I hope everything that you can hear me. I'm a bit confused because it's so silent in the chat. As we're coming around to at least go for a 0.2, maybe 3. Man, the car was lovely and some good fun last year, but this year, with the lower weight in the car, amazing. To you, thank you so much for the feedback. Appreciate it. Oh dear. Later. And track surface is so damn hot. Hey, Reuven. Can't remember. I think it's a GTX 3090 that I'm using. Damn, there goes our 0.0. Well, still there, but... Ah, that is, yeah, too wide. Lap will not count. Copy. Hey Terry, how you doing? Just me Zar, thank you for 10 bits. Cheers over there on Twitch. Long time no see. How are you, man? Much appreciated. Oh, no touchy of the curb, Michi. I appreciate that feedback, man. Thank you for joining us tonight, for sure. Yeah. Oh, come on. Like, you almost can't prevent a cut count then. When you're hitting that beacon on the outside there, on the exit curb. So at least 2/10 hidden in that final kink. Ay. What a slide. It feels like I'm driving the 20th lap already, but it's just the 10th lap. So overall, I think the setup is pretty decent. Has a general good grip. Probably still lacking a little bit of track or lap time, but yeah, again, how shall I not be lacking of that lap time or track time when just starting the testing for the events and when dealing with the traffic. Funny sometimes how you're doing the exact same mistake than the car ahead. Dude, rule number 1, stay on the racing line. Oops. Rule number 2, don't fuck up. Dear rear, what is your issue? Aww. Okay, rear has a severe issue. So, I guess some setup work we do. What can we achieve here? It's Lena B. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. Subrovo, thank you for the follow. Appreciating the time. Right, let's see. Oh, brakes. Is Lena B. Thank you so much for raiding us with a party of 100. I just saw this right now. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. We're doing some testing here in the DPi Hypercar around Road America, because this is host of next week's 6 hours of Road America and the Virtual Endurance Championship. So it's about time for us to do some laps. Hyper, exactly, it's Hypercar. Not just Daytona prototype, it is Hypercar configuration, so that means not only 6 gears, but 7 gears. As you can see right now, coming down the back straights into the penultimate corner combination. We've done our first couple of warm-up laps and now entering into the setup building process. So let's see what the car is able to do on a flyer. Lena, how was your stream? What did you guys do? What were you streaming today? Thank you so much for the raid again. Tiga, thank you very much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Okay, the car is really sensitive on the throttle application, then it seems. We've done some GT4 and Ferrari on iRacing. Also on Road America. Very interesting indeed. Hope you had a good race then. Yeah, it is a 49-inch ultra widescreen. Perfectly for sim racing, to be fair. At least that's how I consider it. It's interesting. So in the first sector, we are purple compared to Margera. Well, not purple, but like faster than him. And then in the middle sector, we lose roughly 3/10. Last corner obviously doesn't count in the last lap. So that is our net gap then to Margera. 5/10 of a second. Yeah, the car is fast indeed. The Hypercar can do 320 something kph around this circuit. And yeah, it got some quite soft suspension indeed, so it is a proper setup. Setup skill required to bring this car into the perfect working range for you. Make use of the rigidity of the chassis, but make use of the soft suspension, stuff like that. Very much part of the process. And I think, to me it seems like these tires, that they are starting to perform from lap 2 onwards. Holy. Decent car though, into final part. So since we invalidated our lap in turn 1, small F to the lap time would have been decent, 40.70. And 1.5 tenths quicker in the final sector where we're lacking time anyway. But at all the time, you have to obey the track limits. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in seeing the 6 hours of Road America live, then note down next Saturday. I think that's the 11th of March. 12:15 AM. So short past noon. We are going to be live with qualifying. And then for the full 6 hours here on the channel with the exclusive on board of this burst car. So checking about the balance of the car, I need to admit that I'm not entirely happy just yet with it as we're grinding on the edge of the track here. So good to know that you don't die straight away. So it's best to stay on that rattle thing. Ooh. I just dived into the turn really while locking up the inside tire. Copy, we do setup work on it. I am not happy yet. Let me see. Oh. That's the other way around. Okay, so we are looking with this now. Lena, do you also do some rFactor too, by the way? Or just iRacing? Oh. Well, if you need help for the setup, of the game, then you may want to check out my YouTube channel. Type an exclamation mark sub into the chat, and our stream bot will relay the direct link to our YouTube channel, where you find playlists with tutorials, as in how to get into the game, how to set it up, personal tricks and personal hints and how to have a good experience using it. So feel free doing so. And of course, on that occasion, everyone, if you appreciate that content there, if you appreciate the help, have a subscription on the YouTube channel as well, would be massively appreciated. Alright. Enjoy your food and have a good one. See you later. That's rather interesting. Margera is a 10.5 off in Sector 1. So now I really wonder, is he a 10.5 off because of being slow? Like setup wise, slow there? Or is he 10.5 off because he had some traffic? We'll probably not find out because the lap time was done way earlier in the session. So it looks like we have the chance for some clean laps. It's this area where I'm losing 4/10 to him. It's impressive. I lose 4/10 in the middle. And another 2.5 in the final sector. Losing so much, like winning time over him in sector 1 doesn't make any sense whatsoever. In my opinion. So I need to have a little bit of an idea what's going on here. World Cup penalties, hello and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Jesus, that turn 1 is giving me a headache. Sandro, hello and welcome. How you doing? Yep, Jonathan, welcome to rFactor 2. Okay. A bit tight the turn. Well, we need to take the turns tight. But this is what really bugs me. It's like that car behavior over some bumps, which makes me think we need to work. Yeah, I can't really describe what is really going on, but Colin, you drove the car last year, didn't you, as well? If I recall correctly. Yeah, not this one. Wait, have you been in the LMP last year, in the season? I thought you were already doing Hypercar. I can't remember. Oh, I see. Thing is, we had a race winning setup last year, despite crash and shenanigans, and just loading up that setup and fixing the gears because the car's now lighter, it didn't work. It just simply didn't work, and I wonder whether there was an update on the car or on whatever. But I wonder why this old setup is not applicable. Like, of course you can load it in and the values get taken into account, but the car just drives different. No, I have never played Gran Turismo 7, I guess. The old setup, it just over-rotated. It was so bad in oversteer. So I think removing the weight of the car has also moved the weight balance generally. Ah, damn it. I mean, I don't know, like every time I'm crying on the setup, but after all, I love driving that car. It's just so purely interesting. First sector, 1/10 faster than Margera. Second sector, I lose 4/10. 4/10 in this middle sector. Like, how? Look at it, out of... Oh wait, I'm not losing. Wait, what? Never mind. It makes total sense. I'm losing 1.5 tenths in the first sector. It's not the other way around. I'm sorry, my bad. Man, I'm looking for 6,000 hours at those numbers in the bottom right, and yet it got me. Jesus. Still lacking 4/10. F. Oh. What the fuck? So, 10th luck of time. Identical in the sector now. And a 10th in the last sector. I haven't found a way yet without killing the rears. Because it's exactly in the braking zone where the car is itchy. Mate! Oh my god. Oh, Michi, what are you doing? Okay. Right. More setup stuff I wanna do. First of all, though, we save this as a V4. Then we bring back the old one just to make sure that we're on the right path. Hey Sharon, how are you? Yeah, I can imagine. P4 is a great result for you, isn't it? Like, is it not also the best ever result in a race of them? Just to survive that race would have been a top 10 guarantee. I mean, you need to have some luck here or there, for sure. Okay. So this is purple then, yeah? What? So we're losing a 10th. Okay, this needs fixing. I am onto something here. And how do we fix? How do we fix? See if we can fix it like this. Rotation, rotation, rotation. Where are you? Oder hier. Oder K. Ah, Michi. Okay. It is better, but it needs more fixes. More fixes. Mm, 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 mm. 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 Yes, I know, a little bit of silent clicking. But that's what you need to do sometimes. Some silent clicks. Go faster. Yeah, Sharon, it's crazy, and I love it. But a big part of the fact is we have Simon Pagenaud racing in there and pushing hard for it as well. And also, let's be fair, despite the shenanigans, it offers a good racing experience overall, I think, because of that safety car elements. No, it's the weekend after. 6 hours. Going to be. I quite found another 10th in the middle sector. Yeah, copy. Okay, though. How can I further improve this? Is there a chance? Off track. Copy. We are deleting the lap time. So virtually a 0.1. Course in before the lap time gets beaten, but there's still chances. Hey, Lewis. I have 8 car. I don't want to race online, or is it get what? Lewis, what do you want to do? What do you want to try? With a new rFactor 2 build, you only need to have one car and a track that you want to race it on, and you can race online. You don't need to own all the content anymore. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Oh, this isn't faster. This does not do a single thing even. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild setup work. That's what we do here. Now, is it the track or is it the setup? That just can't be the track alone, I guess. Ah, god damn it. Let's see, and I think I lost a 10th in the middle sector. So I wouldn't completely outrule the track improvement at the same time, but a 2, maybe 3/10 improvement is surely not alone triggered by the track improvement within 5 minutes. So last couple of laps we do. And then we enjoy our evening a bit. And I hope you guys will understand. I really appreciate you being here though. And of course, please again, if you're new to the channel, if you're watching this the first time, and if you appreciate rFactor 2 streams, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you want to support us on a monthly basis, check out the membership functionality on YouTube, a subscription on Twitch, or become a Patreon member on the Patreon program. All of those infos can be found in the video or channel description. As we're coming down for the next hot lap. What a bad entry. So this time sector 1 is lacking the 10th. Amazing. Yeah. Okay, one final try though. Because I have some idea. I have some idea what we can do to the car. And I really want to give it a go. Can't wait to see the outcome. With the rear spinalaing around. As much as it can spinala. I would not be surprised. Yeah, that's what I meant. Guy did a nice drift around turn 4 though. No, okay. I found the conclusion. So, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I really thank you for tonight. We've done 50 laps roughly, with a good portion of practice and with a good little bit of setup development, I guess. So looking forward to see what the guys are saying to it. I have a little bit of a fear what they might say. You know what? Just like out of pure fanciness, I want to see last year's setup and how it drives. You bear with me real quick. As I want to give this a short go. But the rotation, but the car. Yeah, so okay, no need to further try it. Is a no good. Is a no good. So guys, that's gonna take us to the end for today. That's gonna take us for the end of the week as well, because no stream tomorrow, no stream on Saturday, no stream on Sunday, I'm afraid. I have some things to fix currently. So yeah, I hope you guys have appreciated the program. Yeah, not much more to say for next week. We're gonna continue with the practice here around the Road America circuit for sure. And beyond that, we have one or other stream coming up. There is GT Challenge going on, the qualifiers, so we might do a lap or two for that, just to see where we're at, just to see where we are. And also to give you guys some more reference and some more information on it. Anything else? Well, nothing else for the moment. That's what I wanted to say, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate your efforts, your support, your time watching, and hope to see you guys back soon. See you. Bye bye.